Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Smart English Official, where learning English is simple and enjoyable. I'm Lima.
Hi there, Lima.
Hello to all our listeners.
It's fantastic to be here with you today. I'm feeling really cheerful.
I'm cheerful as well, James.
How are you doing? Is everything all right?
Everything is excellent, thank you. I'm a touch warm today, but otherwise I'm doing very well.
Oh, are you feeling warm? It's because the sunlight is so intense today.
Yes, that's right. It's a truly lovely day. I adore the sunshine.
Same here. But hold on, Lima. Before we dive into our main discussion today, we ought to mention something to our audience.
Oh, that's correct. Everyone, if you enjoy our show, please hit the like button immediately. It supports us tremendously.
Absolutely. And please subscribe to the Smart English Official channel. We aim to create many more lessons for you to learn English.
Also, remember to share this with your friends or family members. If they wish to learn English, they can tune in as well. Thank you all.
All right, Lima. Today we have a really engaging subject. We're discussing the climate.
The climate. Wow. I really enjoy discussing the climate. It's a significant subject because it's universal. Every nation experiences different climate, and every society has unique ways of adapting to it.
That's accurate. For instance, my cousin lives in London. She mentions it rains quite frequently there.
Ah, yes, London is renowned for rain and overcast skies. Individuals there typically carry a brolly.
A brolly?
Yes, a brolly is essential in London.
But does it rain constantly there, Lima?
No, not constantly. They also enjoy splendid sunny days in the summertime. However, they frequently converse about the rain. It's embedded in their way of life.
That's fascinating. In certain nations, they appreciate the rain because it's extremely hot.
Precisely. Like in numerous tropical nations in Africa or Southeast Asia, when it rains, it feels refreshing and pleasant.
I concur. When it's 40 degrees outside, a bit of rain seems like a blessing.
40 degrees. That is sweltering. James, do you enjoy the warmth?
I enjoy it for a short while. I like to visit the seaside and have gelato. But after several days, I grow weary. I begin to desire some cooler breeze.
I see. That's the reason we have climatic seasons. Are you familiar with the 4 seasons, James?
Oh, allow me to recall. Yes, we have spring, summer, autumn, or fall and winter.
Excellent. You mentioned autumn and fall. Those are 2 terms for the identical season.
Yes. In British English, individuals generally say autumn. In American English, many people say fall.
That's correct. I prefer the term fall because the leaves fall from the trees. It's straightforward to recall.
That is a superb method to remember it, Lima. Fall is picturesque. The foliage alters color. They turn crimson, amber, and gold. It's quite romantic. And the climate in fall is typically pleasant. Not chilly, but pleasant. You require a sweater.
Yes, a sweater and perhaps a shawl. But then after fall arrives winter. Brr, winter. I feel chilly just considering it. Winter varies greatly in different countries. In Norway or Finland, it's extremely cold. There's plenty of snowfall.
Wow. Snowfall. Snowfall is so stunning. Everything appears pristine and white.
It is stunning, but it requires considerable effort. You must wear a heavy overcoat, a beanie, mittens, and snow boots.
That's true. It requires a good 10 minutes merely to prepare to go outdoors.
Yes, and in those societies, they have particular cuisine for the winter, such as hearty stew or warm cocoa.
Warm cocoa with whipped cream. That's the finest aspect of winter.
I agree. But what about nations where there is no snowfall, like in Thailand or Indonesia?
That is an excellent question, Lima. In those nations, winter isn't very cold. Occasionally, it's merely somewhat drizzly. So they don't build snowmen.
No, typically no snowmen, but they still enjoy themselves. In Australia, the festive season is in the summer.
Really? The festive season in the summer? That seems so unusual.
It's because Australia is in the southern hemisphere. When it's winter in London, it's summer in Melbourne.
Wow. So, they celebrate the festive season on the coast.
Yes, they have outdoor grilling on the coast and they go for a swim. It's tremendously sunny and warm.
That is incredible. I'd like to experience a summer festive season someday.
Me as well. It sounds delightful. Now, James, let's discuss spring. Spring is my preferred season.
Why do you favor spring so much, Lima?
Because everything is rejuvenating. The blossoms begin to bloom, the turf becomes richly green, and the birds begin to chirp.
Ah, yes. Spring is very invigorating. The climate is temperate. That's a suitable word, correct?
Yes. Temperate means it's not excessively hot and not excessively cold. It's ideal. I like temperate climate. It's suitable for strolling in the garden or cycling.
Exactly. But in some regions, spring is the wet season.
Oh, like the rains in India.
Yes. That's a tremendously important weather pattern. The rains bring substantial precipitation for many weeks.
Is that detrimental?
No, it's actually very beneficial. The agricultural workers require the water for the crops and the plants. Without the rains, there would be food shortages.
Ah, I understand. So, climate isn't merely about our feelings, it's about survival.
You are completely right.
Climate is vital for our world.
I have an inquiry. What do you do when the climate is poor? Like, when there's a severe tempest?
When it's tempestuous and there's thunder and flashes of lightning, I remain indoors.
Me too. I prefer to stream a series and stay snug under a duvet. It feels secure and snug.
Snug is a marvelous word. It signifies warm, comfortable, and content inside your house.
Yes, snug. I adore feeling snug when it's gusty outside. Whoosh! The gust is powerful, but I am warm.
You are quite amusing, James. What about the haze? Do you like haze?
Haze is enigmatic. You can't see very far. It's like a film about specters.
Yes, San Francisco is very renowned for haze. They even have a nickname for the haze there. They call him Carl.
Carl. They assign a name to the haze. That is so amusing.
Yes, Carl the Haze. Individuals there have a love-hate relationship with him.
I adore that. Hello, Carl. How are you doing today?
Exactly. Climate is a major component of how we interact with people. Recall our episode about starting conversations?
Yes. We mentioned that the climate is the perfect subject for casual conversation.
It is. If you're unsure what to say, you can always remark, Lovely weather we're having, isn't it? Or, it looks like it might pour later.
Yes. And individuals will always respond. Everybody has a viewpoint about the climate.
That's accurate. Some individuals adore the cold, and some individuals detest it.
I have an acquaintance who adores the winter time. He adores snowboarding and building igloos. He says the sunlight is too glaring for him.
He resembles a polar bear.
Perhaps he is. And I have another acquaintance who only wishes to be under the sun. She relocates to a different nation every year to follow the summer.
Wow, she is a sun seeker. That is a fascinating lifestyle.
It is. But for the majority of us, we remain in one location and observe the climate transform. And that is fine. It's pleasant to witness the transitions. If it were sunny each and every day, perhaps we would become unenthusiastic.
Perhaps, but I don't believe I would become unenthusiastic about the sun.
Me either, truthfully. Lima, do you use Celsius or Fahrenheit?
I use Celsius. The majority of the globe uses Celsius. 0 is when water freezes and 100 is when it boils. It's very logical.
Yes, I concur. But in the United States, they use Fahrenheit. It's somewhat distinct.
Yes, and Fahrenheit 32 is freezing. It's somewhat perplexing for me.
Me too. When my Canadian friend says it's 75 degrees today, I think, oh my, that's scorching. But 75 Fahrenheit is actually quite pleasant. It's about 24 degrees Celsius.
Ah, so 75 is agreeable. I must remember that.
Yes, it's useful to know both. Speaking of journeys, what is the ideal climate for a holiday?
I believe it varies. If you wish to visit the shore, you desire bright and cloudless climate. But if you wish to visit the highlands to witness the snowfall, you desire it to be frosty and brisk.
Brisk. That is an excellent word for cold air that seems invigorating and new.
Yes, I adore brisk dawn air in the highlands. It makes me feel very alert.
I comprehend. Climate genuinely alters our emotions. When it's dull and overcast for an extended period, some individuals feel somewhat down.
Yes, they refer to that as seasonal affective feelings.
That's correct. But when the sunlight emerges, everybody ventures outdoors and grins.
The sunlight is like a charger for individuals. It provides us with vitality.
It truly does. Lima, do you have a favored kind of cloud?
A favored cloud? I like the large, white, puffy ones. They resemble cotton wool in the sky.
And what about the gloomy, dense clouds?
Those are thunderclouds. When you notice those, you should head indoors.
Yes. Hurry indoors quickly. And that concludes our episode. Lima, we have discussed a great deal about the climate today. We covered the 4 seasons, various temperatures, and how societies appreciate the sun and the rain.
Yes, we discussed brollies in London and outdoor grilling on the coast in Australia. And we discussed being snug indoors during a tempest and brisk air in the highlands. We also recalled that autumn and fall are the identical thing, and that the climate is the perfect topic for casual conversation.
You have an excellent memory, Lima. Well done.
Thank you, James. I truly relished our discussion today. I feel I've learned many new terms now.
I'm very pleased. I hope our audience feels the same.
Me as well. Acquiring English is enjoyable when we discuss actual things like the gust, the sunlight, and the snowfall.
It certainly is. Well, everyone, that is nearly the conclusion of our episode. Wait, we have an inquiry for you.
Oh, yes. Everyone, please glance outside right now. What is the climate like in your town today? Is it bright? Is it showery? Is it frosty? Please inform us in the comments section. We adore reading your notes.
Yes, please write in English. It's excellent practice for you. Describe the current conditions and include your climate. And don't neglect to inform us what your preferred season is. Do you favor summer or winter? I'm eager to read the responses.
Me too. And before we depart, one final reminder. Please subscribe and like this video if you enjoyed yourself today, and share it with a friend. Simply one friend who is acquiring English. It assists us enormously.
Thank you, everyone. It was a delight conversing with you, Lima.
The delight was all mine, James. Have a splendid bright day, everyone. Or a snug showery day.
Yes. Farewell, everyone.
Goodbye. Until next time.